What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video and about to some Tuesday picks for today. Today's Taco Tuesday, and we're definitely looking to find the best values out of today's picks. As always, if you guys do enjoy these plays, make sure to comment down below which plays you guys will be tailing for the day. I do appreciate your guys' insights. Today has some huge key matchups that we're definitely going to be taking advantage of. Huge day for both games, and we're definitely looking to get some great values. As always, if you guys are already subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button. If you guys are already subscribed, a lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to take off the best value plays or bump them throughout the day. So if you guys want these plays as soon as they drop, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these future videos. If you guys do want additional exclusive plays, the outlet has got you covered with the best plays handpicked from their full team of their analysts, and they've been killing it recently. This whole month of April, they have been killing it on not only NBA but MLB plays as well. So if you guys do want plays from both MLB and NBA picks, the outlet has got you covered, and they will hook you up with the best plays of the day. You guys can join their Discord using the link in the description below. But like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. By the way, if you guys haven't already checked out my Instagram, we have been posting plays nonstop almost every single day. Slips for you guys in the Instagram at PickPlugYT. You guys can follow me there, or you can click the link in the description below to follow me on Instagram. I will be posting another play for you guys to cash out on. Those are my personal plays, but again, if you guys do want personal plays to be in the next video, I'll be dropping a bonus pick for you guys if you guys happen to get this video to 500 likes. So make sure to smash that like button, and let's get this video to 500 likes. But for our first play, we will be staying in the point section of PrizePicks, and we'll be scrolling down here all the way to Paolo Banchero for the 30 points on the over. This line has been bumped, and a lot of lines in this game have been rounded up, especially the points props. We see Trae Young at 27 flat, Franz Wagner 25 flat, Paulo at 30 flat, as well as Dyson Daniels at 14 flat, and Wendell Carter Jr. at 11 flat. PrizePicks is trying to save money on these plays because they don't want these. They're trying to look for as many ties, as many voids as possible, because most likely a lot of these players are going to be going on the over for their lines. If we look at this matchup, it's definitely going to be a solid matchup. Paulo did actually just play against the Atlanta Hawks. He had 33 points against them, and that game is not as crucial as tonight's game. He is averaging 26.2 within his last 5 games, and he's been playing phenomenal recently. Go up against the Atlanta Hawks defense. He's going to be matched up against Onyeka Okongwu, I do believe. If we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you guys can click the link in the description below of this video to get a free 7-day trial and be able to use all of the historical data to make predictions. If we look here, he is 4 out of 10 in his last 10 matchups, but obviously this is a extremely juice line. They've bumped it up a little bit, and if we look at Paolo Banchero, he's hit this line in straight 3 matchups straight versus the Atlanta Hawks. All of these 3 matches being in this year or this season. So if we look here, Atlanta, they're giving up a lot versus that power forward position. They are 24th in their opponent rank for that power forward position, giving up 23.9 points per game on average already. So versus that power forward position is definitely not the highest scoring position out of all of the positions, but the fact that they're giving up almost 24 points per game for that power forward position is definitely saying something. He's already averaging 34.8 minutes within his last 10 games. Against Atlanta, he had 37 minutes in that game. It was a very close matchup. I do expect something very similar in today's matchup. And also, Paolo Banchero, he's exceeded 29.5 points in 4 out of his last 5 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. He's averaging 30.8 points per game on average against those teams. And if we look at the Atlanta Hawks, almost every single power forward has gone the over for their lines in the last matchups that they have played. Jonathan Isaac, multiple times Jonathan Isaac, Paolo Banchero, again, one of them, Anthony Davis, OG Anunoby, and the list just goes on. So I do believe this is another matchup that he can go on the over for. An alternative for this line, though, would have to be the points plus rebounds. Similarly, he is 3 out of 10. The line is a lot considerably higher than normal, but again, this is a huge matchup that I do believe that Paolo Banchero will perform well in. His line is 39 on PrizePicks. I do believe 39 flat. So they're again looking for a lot of voids. They're looking to get a lot of ties on these matchups. So they know the intensity of this game, the crucial significance of this game. So if you guys do like these props or any of these alternatives, definitely do let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. I definitely do think this is a very solid prop to go on the over for. For our next line today, we'll be going over to the Outlier app, and we'll be looking at Jimmy Butler for the over on 21.5 points. Now, recently, Jimmy Butler, he's been playing phenomenal. His last three games, these were very crucial matchups, and it seems like Jimmy, he is in playoff mode already. He's been going on the over for his lines with ease. His last game against the Clippers, although they lost, he had 30 points, and he really was just scoring with ease. He seems to be getting into that playoff mode now, with this game being almost as crucial as the last game, or even more crucial. I do like this matchup even better because he is going up against a team that is 30th in points allowed. They're giving up 25.1 points on average already. So this is just the matchup is there head to head. He hit this line in the last game they played, which was just earlier this year. So we can see that he's able to go on the over for this line against Memphis. This should be a close game as well. So he's definitely going to be needed in most of this game. Jimmy Butler, he's exceeded the 17.5 points. Or this is 17.5, but he has exceeded that line in 7 out of his last 9 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. He's averaging 20.9 points per game against those teams. Now his line is at 21.5, but he has been able to go on the over of 17.5 in 7 out of his last 9 games versus bottom 10 defenses, and they are the worst team when it comes to guarding the small forward position. So Jimmy Butler, he's definitely sure to make some big moves in today's matchup, and I honestly don't see him going on the under for this line, especially in a crucial matchup like this where he is definitely going to be needed defensively and offensively to play make as well. So you guys may also want to take a look at the PRA tab. Similarly, he's going up against a team that is struggling in every single position when it comes to the small forward position, every single stat, points, rebounds, and assists. They can't guard small forwards at all, it seems like, and his line is at 34.5. This is a very solid prop to go on the over for. Jimmy Butler, though, he hasn't been able to grab that many rebounds recently. Not normally like how he is how he was when he was playing for Miami. He was grabbing a lot more rebounds, but in this matchup against this line, I do like the over still. The 34.5 is still a very solid line as an alternative. If you guys do want these lines, definitely do let me know which one you guys will be choosing. I definitely think both lines are very, very solid. If you guys are looking to cash out on an extra play for your slips today, go ahead and add the free square for Steph Curry 0.5 points. That is on Chalkboard for today's slate. If you guys aren't using this line, you guys are basically losing out on money, and Chalkboard has some huge payout boosts that they're giving out to all of their users, especially their new users. They really do favor those new users. So if you guys are looking to find more ways to play and more ways to cash out, go ahead and join up on the Chalkboard app. Click the link in the description below. Use code TROPHY. And you guys will also be able to access their new social sports picks app, where you guys can be able to access all the best plays that other users choose. And also they have so many new features that they're bringing to that app, as well as the regular Chalkboard app. So you can use code OUTLET on both of those and be able to cash out today. For our last play, we'll be going for another line that most people most likely will be choosing today. We'll be going over to the Outlier app and looking at Morant for the points on the over for 26.5. Now, I do know he did just burn us just a couple of videos ago. He had his line at 27.5. He ended up with 21 points in that matchup, but this game is definitely a crucial matchup. He had 21 against the Denver Nuggets in a loss, but going up against the Warriors, he did just play them not too long ago on the 1st of April, and he was able to have 36 points against that matchup. Now, this matchup is not as a crucial matchup as this game was against the Warriors, but I'm willing to bet that Morant is going on the over for his lines. This line is actually lowered compared to what it was before. It was at 27.5, so he's been able to go on the over against the Warriors in multiple matchups. Well, he's 50% in this line in 1 out of his last 2 matchups against them. He's also averaging 32.9 minutes, but in this game, he is sure to get even more minutes. Definitely do see him having at least 35 minutes in this matchup. Although Morant, he has failed to exceed 27.5 points in 13 out of his last 17 games versus the top 10 defenses for points allowed. He's averaging 27.8 points against them. I do still have him go on the over for this line, just simply because in these crucial matchups in these games where John Morant is definitely needed. He does perform, he does show up, and he's able to go on the over for his line. So if you guys do like this prop, definitely do let me know what you're thinking down in the comment section below, as well as any of the other picks in today's video. And if you guys do want additional exclusive plays, join up on the outlet. Their Discord will be linked in the description below. You guys can get all their picks from the full team of analysts so that you guys can profit consistently and over time make more money without having to do your own research. Get the best plays from the day from the full slate given to you for little to no effort. So if you guys do want all that, you guys can click the link in the description below to join up on their Discord. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well at PickPlugYT. Smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you guys aren't already subscribed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.